Go ahead.
I will.
Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk.
We had a very interesting
Daisy Eagan. Hold on. That's Daisy Eagan. I'm Brett Chapin.
Brett Chapin.
Yeah, Daisy Eagan, the Tattletale. Go on. Go ahead.
We had Loretta Swit on the phone. I spoke with her briefly to let her know that we were going to bring her on in this next segment. I handed the phone back to Brett, who promptly hung it up.
Yeah.
we were talking about our duet that we're going to do next time I come on the show.
And Brett was so
he
excited.
was like, this is great. And he just hangs up the phone, and Daisy's like, did you just hang up on Loretta?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, God. And
But
like, he
no,
ran to the next
she's
room.
a good sport.
Some days you just hang up on a television legend. It's all right. These things happen. Loretta, are you there?
I am here now.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Hi.
I was always here. I didn't hang up. I heard the hang up,
Bless
and I
her.
thought that was a mistake. And I thought, I'm going to hold on just in case they can fix the mistake. And there are two lines here, so I wasn't afraid that you wouldn't call back.
She's
Oh,
as
perfect.
smart as
So
she
here I
is
am.
beautiful.
Okay. Yes, she certainly is. We're very happy to have her on. Now, Daisy, you just worked with Loretta recently,
Yes,
right?
Loretta and I just came off the Love, Loss, and What I Tore.
What I tore up.
The Love, Loss, and What I Wore First National Tour, actually.
Very
Fun.
nice.
Yeah, it was great. We spent a month in Detroit.
Yes.
How was that?
Do you want to talk about that, Daisy?
Oh, no, I'm gonna let you handle that one.
Actually, it's all about the work.
Yeah.
Daisy and I are in the category of perfectionists, and if you're having a great time on stage, which is what we were doing, and if you were watching the audience lusting, I mean, they were just eating us alive.
Yay.
They couldn't wait to get up
That's
out of
awesome.
their seats to applaud and get up, and and that's what it's all about. Otherwise, you should be in another business.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You know?
If you're not loving it. And Loretta and I share a birthday.
Yes.
A couple
We are
years
soulmates.
apart. A couple years apart.
Barely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was talking about having a birthday party during the on Election Day when Obama won.
Yes.
And Loretta said, wait a minute.
That's my birthday. How can you celebrate the election on my
On
birthday?
my birthday. And she was like, well, as a matter of fact, Missy.
So we are.
What sign are you guys?
Missy,
Scorpio.
one of my many nicknames for
Scorpios.
Daisy.
Right.
Little Missy.
Right? She's little
Otherwise,
Missy.
flower Daisy. Daisy Flower, I call her.
Oh,
My flower child.
Loretta,
That's so
you're a
nice.
triple
So sweet.
Scorpio, right?
I am. Isn't that scary?
She's a triple threat Scorpio.
If you know anything
Uh-oh.
about astrology,
Rising
that's
sign
pretty
and all that?
awesome.
I need to look into that. I'm always curious about like my moon sign and my rising thing because I'm a Gemini, which please don't think I'm crazy. I swear I'm not crazy, but I'm
No,
a Gemini.
but you do have twins. I mean, you
I
were talking
do.
about something very heavy here.
Yes, I know.
The twins going
Yeah.
in different directions at the same time
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
I'm torn half the time about things. Yeah,
There
it
you
shows
go.
up in ways like that, and then like the whole entertainment thing. I mean, I am a classic Gemini when it comes to that kind of thing.
True
Sure.
Gemini.
Yeah, but I don't know the other part. The other parts of it. Which I'm super curious about.
I had somebody do my whole chart, and I've forgotten all of it.
I want to have it written down just to like
Yeah.
have it done once and see what.
I
see
think
what it
I'm
says.
like a Virgo sun.
Rising
I
or
don't
something?
know.
I
Whatever.
went through a period of having people sending me charts all the time. They wanted to, quote, do me.
Yeah, right.
I thought
Let me
that's
do
what they
you.
meant. Anyway,
Yeah.
but they would send me charts. And it's, I guess, an honest to gosh, real science because the charts were very, very similar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, alike, actually, and from different parts of the country by people who didn't know each other. But that's when I did find out about all the other signs because I just grew up thinking, oh, I'm a Scorpio, how sexy, or something.
Right,
But
right.
then I started getting all these other pieces of information. It's kind of exciting. It's curious. It's interesting.
I think it's fascinating. Yeah.
I'd definitely say you're a Scorpio.
I related to lots of the descriptions
Yeah.
of you'd have to kill me because I wouldn't betray a secret. That's a very strong thing with,
Do you
with Scorpios. They're very secretive and can keep a secret if you tell a Scorpio something.
That's good to know.
Forget it. They just don't remember that you told them.
Do you think that you use that in your auditions, Loretta?
That I forget that I've just auditioned.
I try to forget
I
most.
don't know what I did in there. Whatever.
Well, say you knew the sign of the casting director. Would you change your performance based on what you knew of the sign?
Huh.
Oh, God, no. You're going, like, way out there. No, I don't. I'm only concerned with my signs and what I'm all about.
I tend to do
that. And what I might do, knowing that I might curb some of my flaws going
Right.
into someplace, because it's not all positive. These are Scorpios have very strong tendencies, very strong leanings towards, they're the best friends you'll ever have, but don't cross them.
That is true.
Scorpion will sting you to death.
That is true.
They make wonderful enemies.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of use that information, but
Now I'm scared because I
You don't,
hung up on you.
you don't want to
So
get on
don't
Loretta's
make
bad
her
side.
mad, Brett.
I
Don't ask
know.
anything inappropriate.
Loretta, what are you doing? You're in San Diego right now.
I am. Yes,
What's
Let me talk
happening in
about
San
that.
Diego?
I'm here for Petco and
Jonas.
Actors and Others for Animals. Actors and Others for Animals is a national organization that I've been a piece of, a part of, for many, many years, and I'm now first vice president. Our second vice president is vice president at Petco.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Very nice.
It is wonderful. I'm very proud of this organization and what we do. And so we're here honoring Betty White, which of course has drawn everyone to our gala tonight.
Fabulous.
And we stand to make a great profit from the event
Oh, good.
for animals. And as you probably know, the humane organizations are always in the red. We never have any money because the money goes out constantly for care and rehab and
where it's
rescue
needed,
and
yeah.
placement and what have you. Mostly education, actually, teaching people about spaying and neutering,
Really?
getting ahead of the overpopulation and
Right.
so on and so forth. But this gala is going to be tremendous help to my organization. We'll be able to do a lot with the profits.
And your organization is called SwitHeart.com?
No, that's something else. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Tonight I'm here for Actors and Others for Animals, doing a gala with Petco, in coordination with Petco, and we're at the Sheraton Harbor, and it's, I have to say, glorious. I have a tiny little Juliet balcony off the bedroom, and I can look out at the harbor, at the marina, and it's a beautiful day. So
It is a beautiful day.
It's gorgeous.
Where can people go? Is
Daisy,
there a
it so
website?
reminds me of Detroit.
Oh.
But anyway.
Well, hang on one second, Loretta. We'll be right back with you, okay? Gotta pay the bills. If you have any questions for Loretta, give us a call at 1-800-336-2225. We'll be back on La La Land with Brett and Daisy on CRN Digital Talk.